Hello viewers. Today we have 10 tips and tricks of factory location. Our first tips and tricks is of this metal tent behind a factory building. You can climb on the roof of this metal tent with the help of this trick. You have to come close to this wall. Now you simply have to jump on the broken edge of the wall. Now come on top of wall by pressing jump button. And start moving forward. Adjust yourself on this wall and then adjust your camera angle on the roof and press the jump button. You can also use this spawn cylinder to climb on the roof of the tent. You simply have to come to this tower and to climb on it likewise. Now you have to aim your camera towards the cylinder and to start moving. Press the jump button to jump directly on a cylinder. From here you have to again press jump button to get on the roof of the tent. From here you can have a nice angle on enemies on ground floor. But you might get killed from enemies on other floor. Also you can have a nice view of your surrounding from here. Our next tips and tricks is of this shack building. There is a secret space on the roof of this building. To climb on the roof, you have to come behind a shack. There are 3 gaps. You have to come to first gaps and have to jump. By simply adjusting your camera on the edge. And press the jump button to stand on it. Face towards this wall and press the jump button. Now use the new ledge grab feature to climb on the wall. Press jump button to get on the shack. You can also use ledge grab feature. Now from here you can surprise attack your enemies and can easily take them down. If you want to hide from others, you can use this secret place. You won't be visible from anywhere. Our next tips and tricks is of the rectangle house in this part of factory location. You have to come in front of these boxes. Now climb on the blue container through these boxes. And you have to come on the edge of container. Now aim your camera towards the building. Use the sprint option. And then press jump button. Use the ledge grab feature when you touch the roof. And you will get on top of the building. From here you can have a nice on your enemies. Inside or outside this place and can have some easy kills. You can also show this trick to your teammates. And have some fun. Our next tips and tricks is a vehicle spawn location. A vehicle is always spawned on the right side of factory building. In the open. One garage is located in front of the factory building. Between the 2 houses. You can find vehicle from here. You can also find a spawn vehicle on the road, in front of the other part of the factory location. Our next tips and tricks is to climb at the top of main factory building. You simply have to come on the 3rd floor of this building through the stairs. There are 2 sides of terrace in this building. You have to come in the right side terrace where the wall is. Not on the left side terrace. Come out of the fence on the terrace. Now move towards the small wall. And you have to climb on it simply by pressing jump button. Now you have to aim your camera on the roof. And use the new legend grab feature to get on the top. You will get an amazing view of factory location from here. Also you can hide here in some conditions, and can take down your enemies surprisingly. Our next tips and tricks is of these two metal tents in front of factory building. You can climb on the roof of these tents with the help of this spawn truck. You have to simply come on the top of this truck by using the jump button. Now adjust your camera angle towards the roof and simply jump on the tent from the truck. You can clearly see the front of factory building from here. Also you can use any of the two roofs by jumping on any tent. Have a nice angle on your enemies from here and finish them. This trick cannot be used to hide on the roof, because you are visible from everywhere easily, and can get killed by enemies. Our next tips and tricks is at hiding. You have to simply jump the other side of this metal wall. There is a gap between the container and the wall. Come inside this gap and use the jump button and movement button together. Don't leave your movement button. You will automatically get stuck in the air. Now your legs won't be visible to the enemies. Your head is also covered from this wall, but you may get caught if enemies see you from the front. Also you can use this trick to get on top of the container. Simply keep pressing the jump button, you will get on top of the wall. Now come to the container and kill your enemy. Our next tips and tricks is to climb on the second floor of this building without using stairs. You have to come on the right side of this building and to ask your teammates to stand near this blue container. Now you have to jump inside the building and again have to jump on your teammates from inside. You will get stuck on the fence. Use crouch button and start moving slowly toward the right, and quickly use the legend grab feature. You will get on top of the container. Now from here you can have a view inside the second floor and first floor. You can also kill your enemies from here. To get inside the second floor, simply come close to the fence and press the jump button. You will directly come to the second floor and can surprise your enemies, as they won't get a chance to kill you. Also you can hide here, but there are chances to get caught. Our next tips and tricks is of this tree behind a factory building. For this trick you have this wall. Simply come close to the wall and press the jump button to come on this edge. Now again press the jump button to come on the top of the wall. Now aim your camera on the wall and use the sprint option. Press the jump button quickly and use the legend grab feature. You will come in the center of this tree. You can use this trick to hide yourself from enemies. No one will notice you here because this tree is outside the location. Our next tips and tricks is of these three wooden shack. Sometimes when someone is doing hard camp in any of the three shack, and you don't have grenades to kill that enemy, use this trick. You have come to this tower on left, and to climb on the top of it. If you want to, you can also kill your enemy from here. But for more nice view, you have to jump on the edge of the shack. Now kill your enemy if he is in this shack. You can also jump on the other shack from here, as they are close enough. Now you can easily surprise attack your enemy. You can also do the same trick from the right side with the help of these container. Simply climb on the container. Now adjust your camera on the shack, and use the jump button to come on top of the shack.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, also share to your friends, and for more videos subscribe to this channel.